guys, welcome back to Camille's Corner. Okay y'all, so this is another YouTube drama video. If you're not interested in this topic, then just don't watch the video, okay? Don't watch it and then tell me this is petty and leave it alone and whatever. If this issue is not your cup of tea, just don't watch the video. But it's necessary for me to call this person out again because she continues to lie on me and other people, and I just want to clear up a couple of things, okay? So this woman, Lee Q, she has been going around in this sector of YouTube calling people's real names. She's been trolling in their comment sections from multiple accounts. She's been posting threats to herself and then blaming it on other people. This woman has been recording people's private phone calls. She's been putting out private text messages, which she doctored, by the way, because she makes sure that she leaves out the information that she doesn't want people to see. She has been doing all that stuff with no repercussions at all. But when I put out a video calling her out on it, I get a strike on my channel. Y'all, well, I might get another strike for this video, but so be it. I just won't be able to post for a week, but that's fine. I can wait it out, okay? Anyway, y'all, so let me start with this whole issue of my previous video being taken down, because apparently Lee Q did a live. I don't know when she did this live. It might have been a couple days ago, but I only saw it this morning and it pissed me the hell off because she was sitting there just lying through her teeth. Not just on me, but you know what? I'm just going to focus on the ones that she told that involve me personally, because quite frankly, I don't give a shit anymore about whatever beef she has going on with other people at this point. It's just too many to track. And I'm not familiar with all the stuff she has going on with Sweetman, Lioness, and all of them. So I'm just not going to speak on that, okay? So, Lee Q started off her lying ass live by saying that I took down my first video and I gave it to DJ Ash D and Crystal Nicole to repost it on their channels. I don't know if she's implying that I was scared to keep it up on my own channel and that I was jeopardizing other people's channels. But that was not the case, y'all. Listen to me. And listen to me very clearly, Lee Q, because this is the last time I'm addressing any of this shit. Okay, I uploaded the video at night. And then I went to bed right after I uploaded it. It was really late and I was tired and I went straight to bed because unlike yourself, I have a day job to be at in the morning, so I can't be on YouTube all night trolling like I have nothing better to do.
I got shit to do.
So I woke up the next morning and the first thing I saw when I checked my phone was a notification from YouTube, and it said that my video had violated their harassment policy and as such it has been removed. Okay, y'all, this is the message that I got from YouTube. And as you can clearly see here, it says that my video violated their harassment and cyberbullying policy. And you know what? Even the people who had saved the link to the video to watch in the morning, they messaged me asking what happened, because when they clicked on the link, they got a message saying that this video has been removed by YouTube for harassment and cyberbullying. Which, y'all, that's a lot of crap, to be quite honest, because I literally just gave my opinion on a situation and I provided receipts, which Lee Q has yet to dispute because she can't. And YouTube deemed that to be bullying and harassment. Meanwhile, she's running amok in these YouTube streets, calling out people's real names and threatening herself and recording phone calls and all of that. And that is clearly against YouTube's policy. But that's acceptable, right? She might have even committed a crime by doing that, but that's acceptable to you, right? In any case, y'all, this clearly shows that I have one community strike or warning or whatever it is, and it says that if I get another one, I will be banned from posting for a week. What do I have to gain from lying about that? And what do you think I have to gain from sending the video to DJ Ash D to repost when I have more subscribers than her, and the video would get seen by way more people on my channel than on hers? And that's the whole point of making the video, to get as many people to see it as possible, to expose your lies. Y'all, YouTube removed the video because Lee Q and her rabid followers reported it. That's the only explanation. And she's sitting up there saying that it takes days to get a video removed for a privacy violation. Yes, it does. But y'all didn't report it for violating privacy. Y'all reported it for cyberbullying and harassment. And they snatch videos down within minutes for that. Case in point, y'all remember when Tasha K and 7 Stars had doxed Alana Brown? That video was snatched down literally within minutes after it went up. And my guess is because of the volume of people that were reporting it for harassment and cyberbullying. No forms had to be filled out, nothing like that. You only have to fill out forms and shit when you're claiming that there was a privacy violation, like that video where Leaky was doxxed. That took 4 days to come down because she had to go through that process. But when you report a video for bullying and harassment, you don't have to go through that process. So yes, the video got taken down after just a few hours. That is one lie cleared up, okay? Another thing is this, right? Leaky keeps going on and on and on about how she was doxxed and nobody came out to defend her. That's her entire problem right there. And that's what started my problem with her. She felt like all of us who had made videos defending Alana Brown and Lioness and Sweetma when they got doxxed, she felt like we should have made videos speaking up when it happened to her. And you know what, to an extent, I agree, because doxing people over some YouTube nonsense is foolish. And I did have conversations with the person who doxed Leaky, and I told her that. I told her what she did was wrong. Nobody's condoning that at all. But Leaky kept saying that it was Crystal Nicole, and I was just supposed to take her word for it and start dragging Crystal. I'm not allowed to ask you to see the proof you claim you have that it was Crystal before I decide to go off on her. And y'all, to this day, Leaky has not provided any proof that Crystal Nicole was the person who doxed her. None. But she wanted us all to just drag Crystal without any proof whatsoever. And you know what? Let me just say that I did consider Leaky a friend. Not like a friend, that would be stupid, but she was someone I was friendly with. And I was so friendly with her that I added this woman to my personal Instagram page. And on my page, I have photos of myself, I have pictures of my family, my kids, I have information about my job, my school, everything is on there. I only have a few people on there. Everybody else I added to my Camille's Corner account. But I trusted her enough to add her to my personal page, and my whole life is on display on there, so she could dox me if she wanted to. So what I'm asking y'all is, why would I give her access to my life like that if I didn't consider her a trustworthy person? So all of y'all saying that I never liked her and I was just looking for an excuse to turn on her, y'all need to shut the hell up, okay? I thought Leaky was one of the most sincere people I met on YouTube, and I would have defended her when she was doxxed if I had known anything about it. So this is what I need to explain again. I told Leaky I have a life outside of YouTube. And at the time that she got doxxed, I was on 3 weeks vacation from my job, and I have hobbies that I am literally obsessed with, y'all. Like I hike a lot, I do a lot of running, I do a lot of races and stuff. I just did my first half marathon a couple months ago. I'm really into that kind of shit. And I spent my entire 3-week vacation going to different hikes and doing a lot of races and stuff. So at the time that Leaky got doxxed, y'all want to know what I was doing? I was hiking through the goddamn forest. You want to know what else I was doing? I was running a goddamn half marathon. You know what else? I was actually helping to plan my best friend's wedding because she's getting married next month. I was not on YouTube during the time that all of this was going on. In fact, I took a break from all social media during that time. The only time I even logged on to Instagram was to post pictures from my hikes and my races and shit. And she was on my Instagram page, so I'm sure she saw all the shit that I was doing around that time. Y'all, YouTube drama was the last thing I was focusing on. So clearly, I had no idea any of this shit was even going on. It's like I have to say it slowly for her to get why I didn't speak up in her defense when she got doxxed, okay? I did not know you were doxxed, Leaky. I was not on YouTube when that happened. I didn't even know about the stuff with Mark the Traveler, none of that shit until Crystal told me literally 2 days ago. All that stuff happened during that period where I was not on YouTube. Y'all can even go check out the timeline of the videos that I uploaded on my channel. Okay, I uploaded a video on July 8th, and the next time that I uploaded a video after that was July 21st. So between July 8th and July 21st, there was literally 2 weeks where I was not on YouTube at all because I was just too busy enjoying my goddamn vacation with my goddamn family. And the doxing stuff happened on the 12th of July. On the 12th of July, I was deep in the rainforests of Trinidad. I had no idea any of that was going on. You know what? Maybe if Leaky had logged off every once in a while and she went outside and enjoyed nature or something, she wouldn't be in this predicament right now. I mean, she claims that she has a brain tumor. Then go enjoy life while you have it. Go do something productive. I know if I had a brain tumor, the last thing I would be doing is beefing on YouTube. I would be spending as much time as possible with my kids. But it's like y'all live your whole lives on YouTube getting in drama after drama. I mean, don't you have a family to spend time with? When do you find time to live your life when you're on YouTube all day, every day, all night, every night, going back and forth in beef after beef? Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna say it again for clarity. I was not on YouTube during the time that Leakyou got doxxed, and I knew nothing about it. And the first time that I even heard she got doxxed was when I was scrolling through my Instagram feed a few days ago, and I saw that she had posted this screenshot claiming that she was threatened. And that's when I found out all of this stuff was going on with Crystal Nicole. Now, should I have come out and defended Leakyou and condemned the whole doxing thing? Absolutely, because I did it when Sweet Ma got doxxed and I did it when Alana Brown got doxxed. So if I had seen the stuff with Leakyou, I absolutely would have spoken about it. But by the time I found out, I already had my own questions about the screenshot that she posted and why it looked like it came from her account. So I was more confused about that, and that's when I asked her about it. Which leads me to another issue, okay? Because she keeps saying that I had no right to ask her anything and she doesn't owe me shit and I'm not her mother and she doesn't have to explain herself to me. And she's right. She doesn't owe me any explanations. But then don't get mad that I didn't come out and make videos defending you when you got doxxed, because I don't owe you shit neither. You see how that works? You want me to come out and defend you, but I'm not allowed to ask you questions to clarify exactly what it is I'm defending. So I'm just supposed to blindly take your word for it on what happened without asking you to explain how that screenshot looked like you took it? If you don't owe anyone any explanations and you don't owe anyone shit, then why are you so pressed that nobody made videos to defend you? Girl, none of us owe you shit. It's like you wanted people to defend you without asking for any proof of anything that you were saying. You just wanted us to take your word for it that it was Crystal Nicole who doxed you. And people were dragging Crystal just because you said so. Y'all, Leakyou ran her group like a dictatorship, okay? She said Crystal did it and everybody in the group just accepted that as the truth. And I didn't, and I wasn't gonna go off on Crystal without proof. I'm not your minion. And that's what seems to be Leakyou's whole problem right now. And that's why she posted those threats to herself. Because when she got doxxed, she felt like nobody came to her defense. And she probably felt like if she made the situation seem more serious than it was by claiming that she was receiving threats, then people would be forced to pay attention. She could deny it all she wants, but she knows what she did. And y'all, her lies get more and more unbelievable every day. And I'm just in disbelief of how ridiculous these lies are sounding at this point. And I want to explain one thing, okay? I'm not even bothering to expose her anymore because I think she's done a great job of that herself. All her mods and all her closest people are turning on her, so I don't need to do anymore. I just can't wrap my brain around her latest excuse that she took a screenshot of the death threats that were posted on a YouTube video. That's what she's claiming now. Y'all, I just want somebody to make this make sense for me, okay? Because when people had noticed that those threats were left from the same account as the person who took the screenshot, first Leakyou claimed that she was signed into her personal account and she took the screenshot herself, and that the person who had left the comments was using an account that looked like hers. Okay, that's reasonably believable, right? It's not true, but it's reasonably believable. But then she slipped up and she said that the screenshot was sent to her after she already claimed that she took it. And when people called her out on that inconsistency, now she's saying that what she actually meant was that she had taken a screenshot of the screenshot that was sent to her. I really need you all to make this make sense for me, because if somebody took a screenshot and they sent it to Leakyou and then she took a screenshot of it, how does that explain her account appearing in the comment bar? And why would she block out the name of the account that posted the threats? Y'all, my head literally hurts trying to decipher all these lies. And what gets me is that there are people who believe this shit. Now, get this, y'all, because you just can't make this stuff up, okay? When people told her that ain't making no kind of sense, she changed her story again. And now she's saying, what I actually meant was I took a screenshot of a disappearing screenshot. But you know, that doesn't explain how she claimed that she was signed into her personal YouTube account, Annan Rain, when she saw the comments on the video and she screenshotted right there and then herself. That's what she said publicly. I mean, come on. First, you took the screenshot. Then, no. Somebody sent you the screenshot. Then, no. You screenshot the screenshot of the screenshot that was screenshot and screenshotted in a screenshot for a screenshot by a screenshot, whatever it is. That's what she's claiming now. I can't. And y'all still think this woman is telling the truth. Y'all, LeakU has not addressed any of the proof that was presented that she sent those threats herself, and she knows it's true. Why else would she delete all the comments she posted from her troll account and then delete the account itself? And she hasn't explained why her account name changed on the real LeakU's block list. And she refuses to address all this proof because she knows she can't dispute it. And another thing is that when all of this started, she was adamant that Crystal Nicole was the person who doxed her. But a couple of days ago, she fell out with her head moderator, Evie, and she decided to pin it on Evie instead. So after claiming all along that you had proof that it was Crystal Nicole, all of a sudden, she changed her story and she started blaming Evie. And she posted some text between herself and Evie claiming that she'd questioned Evie and Evie didn't answer her, and that was a lie, okay? Evie confronted her first about posting the threats herself, and that says a lot. I mean, if your head moderator and the person who was basically the closest to you, if she had doubts about your story, who the hell are the rest of us? Evie confronted LeakU, and LeakU did what she always does when she's confronted. She went berserk, okay? She started accusing Evie of betraying her, and then all of a sudden she started saying Evie was the one who doxed her. But, then a few hours later, she was back to blaming it on Crystal. So which is it? Is it Crystal or is it Evie? Did you take the screenshot from your personal account or was it sent to you? Like, none of this is adding up. Another thing I want to address that makes me even more disgusted by this whole situation is how she dragged Ikid Mel into it. So, Ikid Mel left a comment on Crystal's channel, and he was basically making fun that I had said Crystal sounds like a preppy white girl. So, LeakU ran with that comment, and she said Ikid Mel was calling her a preppy white girl and that he's racist and colorist, and she had people dragging him saying that they were going to unsubscribe to him and all of that. So, Ikid Mel left a comment on her post explaining to her that he was referring to what I had said and that his comment had nothing to do with her. But you know what she did? She deleted his comment and she kept that lie up on her Instagram page. So, to this day, she still has that man's photo and that lie about him up on her Facebook page as well. And she knows it's a lie at this point, but she refuses to take it down. And what bothers me about that is that I came to know LeakU through all the Tasha K drama, and that was LeakU's whole shtick. She was all about combating Tasha K's lies, and she was constantly criticizing Tasha K for telling lies on her channel. Actually, LeakU bragged about planting a fake Chris Brown story to see if Tasha K would run with it. And when Tasha K ran with it, LeakU dragged her for posting that lie, and she dragged her even more for keeping it up even after she realized it was a lie. So, y'all get what I'm saying? LeakU dragged Tasha K for days over posting that lie. But here she is doing the exact same thing. She posted a lie, and now that she knows it's a lie, she refuses to take it down, and she knows that it's affecting this man's channel. I don't ever want to hear another Tasha K video from LeakU because she is the exact same as her at this point. I also want to clear my name again from this woman's lies because she posted that I know who the person who doxed her is, even though I repeatedly told her that I do not. Okay, I told her all I know about the person is that they have an account named The Real LeakU. I told her this numerous times, yet she still has up a post saying that I know who doxed her. I would really like this woman to stop lying on me, okay? I just want to end with this, y'all. LeakU is the same woman that pretended to be somebody else wanting to give information on herself to Tasha K. I'm sure y'all remember that, okay? She had messaged Tasha K from one of her many troll accounts, and she pretended that she was somebody else and that she wanted to give Tasha K information on herself. And then she bragged about doing that, but y'all are having difficulty believing that she would pretend to be somebody else posting death threats to herself. She has a history of doing stuff like this. And I stand by what I said, okay? Leaky was doxxed, but she posted those threats herself. And she did it because she wanted attention. Because she felt like when she got doxxed, nobody stood up for her. Nobody made videos defending her and blasting whoever did the dox job. So she posted those threats to make it seem like it was something bigger than it was. So people would finally take it seriously and rally around her. And you know what? It worked for a while because I told y'all we were all in this Instagram group together. And when she said that she was threatened, y'all, people started talking about tightening up security around her and wanting to protect her. She even appointed somebody as sort of a secretary. And she said anybody who wanted to DM her had to go through that person. It became a bit ridiculous, y'all, but that's what she wanted to be. She wanted to be the center of attention. Y'all, Leaky's whole problem with me was with me questioning her about those threats and that suspicious screenshot. She didn't like that. I didn't just fall in line and run with the whole beefing up her security thing. Anyway, y'all, this is the last time I'm speaking on this. These are my final thoughts on this whole situation. Leaky was a liar and she's an attention seeker, and I maintain that she posted those threats herself, which is why no police have contacted anybody she accused of threatening her, because she didn't make any police report because she would basically be reporting herself. Leaky is a fraud, and I knew she was a fraud from the first conversation I ever had with her when she said, "Oh my God, Camille, I love your channel. I've been watching you for years." And at that point, I had only been on YouTube for like 3 months. What I did learn from this whole situation, though, is that internet people are crazy 99% of the time, y'all. Like, I meet some really nice people on here, but it's like the majority of the time I meet a bunch of crazy folk. I just have to learn to stick to my little corner and stop trying to be friendly with crazy people. In any case, y'all, like I said, I just needed to get all of this off my chest, so I'm done with this whole situation. I'm done with that crazy woman and her antics, so good riddance.
Goodbye, bitch!
Bye guys, and thanks for watching.